this nigga used to get bullied as a kid. Used to get stomped out to his chest gone. Fat bitch got bullied in preschool, high school, and the shit just kept on. I mean, shit, he's not even pure Colombian, so he was even born stepped on.
I'm back on my shit, so you better pray to God in your church. Your fucking setups are horrible, punchlines are one-liners, and your blogs are for nerds. You've had a problem since birth. Doctors ain't know if you were retarded or worse. So fuck a body bag and rehearse, faggot. You belong in a purse. And you know what else? Go fuck yourself.
I get more respect than head ice. It's like a shitty camera. It's gonna leave you with red eyes. Oh, you on top of the food chain? Well, I'll show up to your Jabba the Hutt and strangle Jabba the Hutt like Return of the Jedi.
Right?
Yeah.
He's been falling off since Cutter ripped him. Last battle, saw it in your eyes, wasn't in them. So due to the problem with your heart, this Latin rapper gets his career cut short. No pun intended.
Now you're here on this stage, you must have upped your luck. You lost on 106 3 times, cause you fucking suck. Haters say you gave me the shine. I'm like, enough's enough, you about to feel my hardest punchline. Like when I fucked you up.
All the way from T-Rex to, well, my son Clips, and if Mook was here, I bet he won trip. Cause in these battles, niggas drop albums. And he's still relevant off, well, one hit.
I mean, I got so much to work off, I could crucify you with no cross. You battled Joey Jihad, I was like, wow, I was thrown off. Cause he also got footage online getting broke off. You got your head cracked, he dozed off, nigga, you both lost.
When you think of Hitman, it's gang fights, street shit. You think about Conceited, it's honey buns, sweet shit. Your nuts on the back of a nigga neck. That's G shit? No, that's some you got served, Raz B shit.
But instead you made your baby brother fight him. Nobody could even find your ass. When they were scrapping, you ran out on bill like a dining dash. What happened, Hitman? You thought he was gonna give you the burner? Nigga, all that shit you was talking, I thought you would murk him. Now I see he was just acting like he would kill Bill like Uma Thurman.
Think that type of scaring me? Big mistake, I'm assuming you can intimidate. I'm about to break Daylyt down in a little raised day. Won't get through me, I'm a window pane with a lick of paint.
I'm pasting. How I spit to is just so amazing. Grace, nigga. It ain't about race, nigga. It's about a race. If we race, then I erase niggas. You just the middle of my body bag. Trash, another waste, nigga. Dead, get your head. Astronauts, you will be out of space, nigga. These new butts think battling me was the wisest suggestion. I will tap a chin like I'm asking a Chinese a question.
He's talking about using choppers and I'ma chew them up. I let bullets swim through money like Scrooge McDuck.
You ain't changed a bit. Dog same, all lame. Only thing you've ever added to your bar game was arcane. You see what I go through? I'm gripping a weapon that could split him in sections or get his house aired like he lived with the Jetsons. Trust me.
So listen, little guy. Don't start talking like you're not midget-sized, because I got a squad to make sure this problem gets minimized. I mean, we in Oakland, homie. I'm in the zone when I'm killing time, but I can turn this shit into Boston. Watch the crowd explode when I finish lines.
I grip the bolt, it'll rip his whole head off. That 44's as long as a Chillip Jones setup. Listen here, that clip up here, he finished. Yeah, this URL. He's trespassing. He got no business here. This pussy is made to get wet, just like swimming gear. I'll wait to disappear, cock it and make them disappear.
First of all, fuck Rex. I came out to smack so I could stack bread. I'm like an animal shelter. I'm making sure all them cats in my staff fed. Look, if me and you scrap, dead. I don't even need a clap lead. I got these two fists I nicknamed Bobby and Whitney, because when they get together, they crack heads. What? Rex, don't try to front on nobody like you really buck with the Shotty, you fat boy. Clumsy and sloppy, you pudgy and floppy. Rex, you so chubby that your stomach look like you got Buffy the Body's butt stuck to the fucking front of your body.
So we supposed to believe this Cortez guy is a shooter? This motherfucker dressed like a homeless guy from the future.
I mean, what? He was jealous though. He was tight because, you know, she was fucking off, freaking off, mini skirts with no freaking drawers. But he's still a stupid nigga sticking his meat in, beating, trying to skeet it raw. But he ain't know that pussy hole deep in all shit. Crazy minds couldn't feel her walls.
I'm sitting in these streets, I'm coming up quick, cause these keys ain't nothing to flip, and my whole team is coming equipped with them 6 keys to rubber the grip. Tell your beats to fuck with the pimp, your main squeeze me dumb as shit. Y'all done need serving the dick, my dangle keys in front of the bitch.
I lost the battle lamb. That's Pulp Fiction. Bring out the gimp. I go medieval. A bad record player better start skipping like a broken needle. Prone to evil. Control the masses with my words like the Pope's Cathedral. Now you begging for a pound in your mug like British homeless people.
What? Every battle's the same old impractical angle. Bitch, 100 ain't got nothing on an actual bankroll. Your wife told me to come through to the pad for some brain, though. Mouth open at the door like the castle of Grayskull. Faggot, all you do is make a list, then say some shit because it rhymes. You're not 100 bullets. You're the same bullet 100 times.
Battle me, even though we gonna lose, it's for the big views. I'm sharp. It's off with his head. I'm sharp. It's off with his head. Should I say it again, Sue? Vacate resort. I could be in a stew with this. That's some wild shit. Just know that these clips still go both ways. You want a round trip. I ain't got a problem giving him the whole clip. I'm using all of mine. And if the judge see a clip of what I did to Clips with that clip, should have looked like a Charlie Clips pic. DNA won't be too far behind. I said, so don't talk to me, because awkwardly, I can hear you pissing your pants, and you never thought you could lost to me. That's how I knew I had this shit in a bag. I don't care if
it's no gamble, no future. We could bet that you leaving dead. Cause since the moment Pete rose, he been seeing red. I don't just stay eating, bitch, I'm being fed. So you gonna feel awful if you trying to take pita bread. All you do is spit the same shit. Name flips, guns, and wordplay. Clips brought you up here with him like it's take your son to work day.
When you battled Diaz, you pushed him because he disrespected your father instead of just admitting that your rap straight whack. Because when State did it, you didn't touch him. I guaranteed that your ass stayed back. Either I'm tripping or telling the truth. Don't lie like that ain't facts, because it should have been like Wheel of Fortune. You should have never let Pat say Jack.
Hey, look, I'm a busy Mac. If you start some silly crap with me, I'll pay your whole city back. I kidnap his busy name, Miss Pretty Kitty Cat. Okay? I'll lure you into a notorious small biggie trap.
How is he on Social Security but has no Social Security? Won't leave the house, so he uses Life Alert to order at Burger King. And I know it's not right for me to make fun of him for being all slow and, you know, eating food off the carpet. Slow it down. I said you're fucking retarded.
You will get wasted, but first kill his van with 2 texts. Shots in his boom chest. No sweater, but I'm coming for crew next. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said no sweat, but I'm coming for crew next.
You're a complete fraggle. You look smaller and smaller each battle. Conceited, you're so short it's like conceited. And when conceited, his feet dangle. This is the first time he's come to England. He's so dumb he's sticking his phone charger in the wall even though the plugs are different. Which is a bit like you talking about the gun you're gripping because he's trying to force it even though it doesn't fit him.
Abort whatever plans you had. It's not working, B. This shit's clockwork to me. You can find him passed out with the needle in his arm on the San Diego news like he did not learn to breathe, and that's when you'll see Cadalack Ron Burgundy.
You trained so hard for Joe Cutter. that you probably threw your back out. I beat Joe freestyling while I was overdosing, dying of heat stroke, popping Molly in a blackout.
They wanted me to break apart a caddy, so I was happy to slide through. But the only reason your name is Caddy, because you've had a tranny inside you.
What you call swag, I call a nerd sucking dick. Thirsty for the juice. This kiss ass makes me fucking sick. Come here for a second. Now look at my upper lip. That's how you grow a fucking mustache, bitch!
Real talk, Spartanness, you ain't as smart as this. Stomping around the stage, freestyling like I'm Spartacus. Survival of the fittest, I'm on that Darwin shit. You ain't as smart as this. Hey yo, you thinking that arson's sick? Well, I'm a motherfucking arsonist, and the spark is lit. I'm starting shit like Locksmith when he spilled his drink on It was Pat Stay and Corey Charron. Sitting in a nice chair. But my question to you is, what the fuck is that man hand doing right there? If that sterling silver king of the dot chain is enough to where you give up your ass crack, Charron, you can have that. That ain't even what I
Man down like Colin Farrell. If I blast his carcass, his body will stink up the room like a bad performance. For bullshit, I grab the toys, but the chopper's like a rhetorical question. Nigga, you ain't got an answer for it.
Damn. What else? Fuck your fullies and your Glocks. I'm the bully of the block. You get your ass kicked in a gym locker. My clips pop, hit combos, I'll have a dead man dancing like witch doctors. Hey, yo. Yeah, let's keep it old school. Fuck those double entendres and innuendos. You're so dark, it looks like your mother got knocked up by tinted windows. Yo, how that works, I don't know. You motherfuckers sort it out. If that last line offended you, I don't care. There's nothing to be sore about. It's your own fault. You look like the genie that appears when you're rubbing on a 40 ounce.
Personal. I saw your ratchet ass mom on Brazzers.com giving foot jobs and balls on her feet, getting her hacky sack on.
You're your team's token white guy. If you got the mag in the back of the act, you are stealing your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Well, I got a couple bucks and I'm bored. I got some time to spare. We can battle in my school's auditorium and Arsonal can drive them there.
What time is it?
Time to get the fuck out.
7:26. Y'all might have to wrap this shit up. Clutch, I'm telling you right now, you don't got my 500? I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I'm 2 watts. I can see through these cats scan, and it amazes me. Pac-Man, Dot'em if they play me. Who can say I'm right, man? Maybe. I'm Batman, cause I got them niggas going crazy. Y'all praise a nigga that got ass naked? Y'all pass reckless. I don't feel comfortable around niggas that be ass checking. In hallways. You push like on butt naked with a shotgun video? You all gay. And if you left a comment, that's foreplay.
Me, I'm good with aim. These bullets are parking sun when that nine spray shots and leave this Canadian shaking like Michael J. Fox.
Dude, I will bend his tooth and dent this to get this dude in another dentist room. Summon every special move I've been taken to hit him with the force of a Mack truck while I'm masked up like MF Doom.
in the spur of the moment.
So for you having a fake girlfriend just shows that you an actual geek. Got no confidence, low self-esteem, and you a rapper that's weak. Laura starred in a horror movie. Even though that shit only lasts for a week, she was in London riding Shotty like the passenger seat.
I had to kill D on the spot. You should be thankful for this league that we got. I know why you're here. You ain't loyal to King of the Dot. It's cause Smack is bad business and Summer Madness 3 is a flop. It's scary, you're the best replacement. I had to kill you with little preparation. I had a casket for Suge, but that pussy could never make it. So I'm putting DNA in someone else's box like artificial insemination. I don't know if this fat fuck tried to eat a Claymore, but his face got more holes than a PGA tour. I'm dead set on killing everyone in Dead Set. It gets better. Everything I just spit, direct hit to dead center. Give him a buck with the metal, it ain't chain for $1. L-Max to the ones that we stay with them llamas. Battle cocky and this lamb getting slaughtered. Now I can say I son Bobby and Peter. I'm the Brady Bunch father. Now homie, if you want me to be impressed, what you need to do is try to sound like DMX, even less.
You a fuckboy. Don't talk to me like you saying some shit, bitch. By the way, did I mention you and your dame from a distance look like Cruella DeVille and Snake from The Simpsons?
You think my bitch looks like Cruella DeVille and I'm Snake from The Simpsons? You know Ronnie's too fly. Fuck out of here. You look like Homer and the comic book guy if they were fucking combined. I say you really wanna fuck with the worst. I ain't in the mood to try and shove this fat fuck in a hearse. You better tuck in your shirt and run into church. I had this Hollister bitch running while she clutching the purse. You think Caddy got transmission problems the way my knife gets stuck in reverse.
See, you can tell John ain't never had no real street beef. I mean, if you got a problem, the answer's in my palm like a cheat sheet. I mean, you copied so many lines, they should call you Retweet. No, fuck that. You such a pussy-ass rapper, I should call you Chief Queef. So don't come in here yapping about no hardcore streets. See, he thinks all of us King of the Dot kids are a bunch of Star Wars geeks. Well, if that's true, and no one here gives a fuck what John speaks, because I promise, every white guy in this room thinks you're fucking Jar Jar Binks. You think you're gritty, right? I get this rookie ride, my goodie mob about that trill of life. So here's a TIP, young blood. You ain't putting on for your city, right? Music ain't good, you wouldn't download a kilobyte. Now you an outcast in Atlanta cause you can't kill a mic.
You garbage and weak. You live lame, so you gonna die lame. I'm an 18-wheeler, so how dare you run into my lane? Fox, I bet he head for the X as soon as that 9 bang that heat, I have him running out of here. LeBron James.
You think the goofy shit you wear make you some kind of corner boy felon? Bitch, them camel pants had you looking like a no-limit soldier, boy, tell him! Tell him! I wish Puppy was here right now so he could see me treat you like Mace and leave your eyes all puffy, leave your eyes all puffy, leave your eyes all puffy when I remix your face.
Whoa! But you want to set that standard? Well, damn it, you can't pander. But Danny ain't Dan Rather, he's closer to Ann Landers. Well, I hope Fox hires you to cover battle rappers. I'll run on set like a boat captain. It ain't nothing to drop an anchor. You said fear the beard. How's that shit gonna move me? That's peach fuzz on a coochie. I'm from a city that's full of Sunnis. And it's got me thinking, finally, Danny's spending time with me. Cause shit's been different ever since you started filming Duck Dynasty.
I'm your boss today, motherfucker, since I hired you to drop flows, so it ain't a gun reference if I say I'm firing the long nose. Get it? Get it? Because he got a long nose. I'll put a hook in that shit like Gonzo's. I'll put elbows on you like John Jones till your face get puffy like Sean Combs. It's on, Rone. Picture me out front of your parents' house like lawn gnomes. Me and the homies gonna wait patient, break in when your mom's home and do her body good. That bitch got a milk mustache and some strong bones. Gang rape bars. Gang rape bars. What's wrong, Rone? You didn't think shit was gonna get this real, boy? Walking around this motherfucker looking like Pinocchio if he was a real boy.
And this is where you lose more than a few of your lifelines. I move you to where you can get a good view of the skyline. Shotty out the window like I'm doing a drive-by.
How's your top lip so skinny and your bottom one so plump and filled? Them shits look like Aunt Vivian laying on top of Uncle Phil. You're an ugly fuck. When you pucker up, you look like Buddy Love becoming clump. You have such a country look. I feel like I'm in front of the brother of Bubba Dudley, got a part owner of Bubba Gump was real.
I've been gentleman-like for the last round and a half, spitting it light, dancing around them with jabs, tricking the guy, but that was me on level 1, so you ain't winning tonight. Unless they think I'm Megatron and put a rig in the fight. I'll end ya. Ain't no Rikers, I'll end ya. I'll send you good night. I ring ya. I'll lean ya. Lift you off the ground. I'll leave ya. I'll leave ya. I'll leave ya if I'll leave ya. My guy E was like, he's trying to be white me. I'm like, please, slight reach. I me, my G. Then I seen his rhyme scheme like I see is highly like Lee, trying to thief my steez, I might need ID, but I can see why, Chief. I mean, but I'ma keep my seat, why? You can't creep my thing till I speak, so for life you'll be right behind me. So what happens when I step it up? You stupid lame, you D-I-E. My offense is my D-I-E. I'm Hurricane Type 3 Irene. It's not a Gucci Mane tap, but if I'm on your right cheek, I scream! You get static if you drag your feet. Wow. Carpet. Homie, I will have you fast asleep. Carbe.
Fuck that though. I'm every hip-hop legend's lessons 1,000 times amalgamized and galvanized. These verses are a solution to preserve the original form like embalming fluid and formaldehyde. Don't feel bad you're about to die when I out your lights. Just look at all those dead legends just surrounded by the
You good at making stuff up. You should have been an engineer. You need to work on your mechanics. I can see that without an engineer. Pussy admitted, if you timid, then why interfere? You the scariest dude this side the globe. All I see in him is fear.
Why even be in it? It's a conflict of interest for a nigga to risk his freedom just to rhyme how he living. With the 980 gripping of the crimes he committing, the lines and the lyrics will sound kinda convincing. Till you meet him in person and your eyes get the glimpse in there how the true persona is not in line with the image. When it's clock time to drop rhymes, he pop with the spinach. But when it's stop time, he's not live. He shy and he timid. Quiet on his phone like his hotline is sizzling. When he just coming through contacts like an eyelid's prescription. Putting niggas in hurt like UFC tournaments. Putting niggas in dirt like you the seed, I'm the florist. Look at you see this. You see this performance I mold my creation through? Only cause Lush One dropped dope. He paid me to. Everybody know I'm gonna slay the dude. It's easy to break him down. Shit, his whole bio's degradable.
The rhyme's the gun and delivery, if we could say's the bullet. And each category's empty for you when they should be the fullest. And your vids made me podiatrist, a good way to put it, cause I always see defeat when I looked at your footage. Now son, without style and specific you mimic, how could you not refrain? Gay imitations will never be a match, shit is not the same. You think it's Gucci? Your crew is squad of lames. You know what y'all look like when y'all walk? A flock of flames.
But see, youngin', why I don't have to speak about gunning? Cause I'm 20/20 with that 30/30 to keep it 100.
As long as I don't catch you dancing in places I be, we won't have a running, man. If you kept wins in rotation and circulating, I become a fan. But what you got in store can't corner me. Thank you. Come again. Your style is Alice with the punches. I'm still waiting for Wonderland.
Thinking if the Don cheat, he'll end up as Brooklyn's finest? till he gunned down like Don Cheadle, end up in Brooklyn's finest.
You saying I took a nigga name sounds real dumb. He keep calling me a fake hollow till I give him a real one.
Of course I had to tell him that he want to be the dinner nine. And that barjacking's something that you gotta put a limit on. How every round softer than a Cinnabon. Said you got that friar tuck, you ain't even Robin Hood's a Little John. It's sad, but it's true. He took bar recycling and made it a trend. Even his own name, he like John. Woo! I need to say that again!
How you got a wife with that face that you got? But you could tell her I told God he could save her a spot, cause I could meet y'all at a bar and have her taking some shots and let that calendar to put his date in a box. Like
right here in this ring, bitch! Seriously! Since no one called you a bitch for it, you can hear it from me. But wait, it's the career of his dreams. Cause he ain't experienced being part of a pyramid scheme since he was on the cheerleading team.
It's more stock than I'm a crip. The low said they want to see you die. So I'm an open rum when I'm riding. That's a DUI.
So you're half Thai, right? So that means half of your family got the slant eyes, right? Well, since you're black and Asian, you like your cat fried, right?
The king been sick. I told my bitch to make gold or she getting killed then. Quick draw with that 6 sword. So even if rum pull, he still scared.
I'm finna kill your little 4 feet ass. That sword swing fast and chop hog down in a pork meat slab.
Hogish is back. But you ain't heard, better ask around. No shooter. Never been good in the post, so I ain't backing down. Is it true that them Dahus rose and you froze cause you didn't have your camp around? So how you bang trip when you scared to test bloods like Pacquiao?
What you about, 5 feet? 5'3"? Don't even matter, you still Chinese. It's a rap for your head when that metal thing blasts. Shoot till I tear a wrist or rip a leg off your ass. Who said I ran? I rack it back, put a shell in your ass. Put an AR to AB like I'm spelling A-Rap.
Fuck a pass or passwords, I'll pass you to the pastor. Then pastures, grass, dirt, in a flash, turning bad worse. You thought I was boxing to share how that jab work? No, 2 arms, body this square just like a plaid shirt. I put you somewhere they can't search. Think you a stand-up nigga? I'll sit you down so fast it'll make your ass hurt.
Damn! You want to get funny, I'll show you how you should do it. You look like Kid Cudi, but without the good music. Oh! You got a weird looking ass face. Always got some bags on your eyes. And you got a long ass face, like you sad all the time.
This nigga said I look like Kid Cudi. I know he don't want nothing, cause he look like a low budget Joe Budden. That rapping vulgar gon' get you turned to a snack for vultures. That results in you planet lower than agriculture. I have the focus and composure of a captain soldier, fit to wear you out. We take this outdoors, that Patagonia. That's just the jab I throw. I grab the toaster strap from holster. You better have a chauffeur smash the gas on the fastest motor. Non-stop shots when I'm blasting for you. Won't finish the fire until it's like you mix with Hawaiian. My nigga, have some more.
Down business, nigga! Ain't coming out. We mob deep. We mob deep. You a quiet storm. Fuck that, you white Catholic choir calm, so kick back like a firearm and get fired on. You turf hop from the Midwest to the Big West. Now it's a fresh coast style that you riding on. That's why you're on the fence. You can't decide which side you're on. No, I said that's why it's wire on the fence. You can't decide which side you're on.
So you just be the passenger, Cape, I'll drive. This taxi confessions.
Oh shit.
And And as we travel this direction, I'm gonna ask you some questions like, Pass, where you headed? I don't mean the place on the map where you destined. I'm trying to see if your dumb ass can locate where your actual head is. Cause as a lady, it's like your brain been off track for a second. You was passwords at first, then you asked them adjusted to just call you Password. You went Malcolm and X'd it. Well, if Pass serves me correct and you in a battling session as a nigga who no longer has words, you don't have any weapons. Can't be respected, doesn't examine well, so he's not passing and testing like bad indigestion.
Trust me, you can get demolished while your friends and your bitches watching. You ain't famous, but a pound in front of you will make your name a trending topic. You want to build a buzz from the ground up, I send her block it after your funds like Capital One. What's in your wallet? You act like you got it, but I can't tell if you actually got it. Don't tell me you trapping. Quit yapping, nigga, you trapped in the closet.
The effects of your mother's drug use during her pregnancy have been bothering you for years. She called her Quaaludes prenatal vitamins and gargled them with her beard. Judging how your eyes don't align properly with your ears, it's safe to say that's a sign that your fetal alcohol syndrome was moderate to severe. Hold up. See, I don't think you know AB. But when you gonna face me, AB stands for the Brotherhood, and I don't think you know AB. And when you got out on parole lately, I heard you had the whole AB in your whole AB.
Hold on. Say, when you was locked up, you was afraid of the blacks and you was scared of the others. So the only time you could fuck with AB is when you on the yard with your Aryan brothers. Faggot.
Fair enough. I said I heard you black and Asian. That's hard. I don't know how you survived it. You're like the only motherfucker that could steal a car and did not know how to drive it.
I said, while he sniffed crack in the alley trying to get more high, I come dressed in some bummy clothes just like a poor guy. Start geeking soon as I see this nerd. Let that 4 rise. Then it'll show you around just like a tour guide.
I say, yo, I can tell he more feminine. I can see he brought 4 friends with him. I could kill them all and get away with it. Ask George Zimmerman.
I put him on blades too. Cut him down the side till I make him feel inferior. That knife twists and rip his guts out. He gon' need a new interior. Come near the turf, I'ma let my neighborhood watch you get laid down. Since he racial profiling like Zimmerman, you gon' see this Trey Pound.
We got to fire the gauge to survive in them days. Them 60s that I know ain't retirement age. I got to do him bad, cause his fake is testing me. 38 till his face will erase his legacy. You ain't go out with Beyonce and her group to a movie and a dinner, but you still got a date with Destiny. I got a deuce. You'll get your boy shot. Yo, bitch got a moist slot. Her throat and pussy inspired a battle league called Voice Box.
Get top dame or get sausage to a grill like Hillshire. That Glock aim like your tire caught flame. I will fire. I've been ill. I'm a big deal that'll still put a small fry in a box like a kid's meal.
Told y'all. But I got a different task. Punch you and KG till police come for me. One nigga beating on 2 bitches. That's 3's company. I'm a big... No stable place to stay. I was lost alone. My house was made of Australian beer. That's foster homes. My life...
Let's get
You can lay low for some months, but I'll catch up with you and shoot you. A lima bean in a time machine. I'll make you a vegetable in the future.
Get hype.
So I'm finna kill your middle-aged mutant ass. Do you bad? Big ratchet squeezing off the whip like Rasputia ass. Everything you said whack. Where your bread at? Bet that cake. I beat you, spent half and let half save up for a new chopper. 2 shots, I'll let that spray and knock the head halfway off a Red Cafe.
Let's go! Oh, you want a brawl, right? Bitch nigga, don't even play yourself. I'll cut you into so many pieces your funeral be on a conveyor belt.